Konnichiwa, what's up, gamers? It's your boy, back at it again in the Krispy Kreme. Insert the gif of me flipping into the sign and causing property damage here. All that fun stuff. Sorry, I am pulling upstream on my phone so I can read chat. Because one of my monitor's cords has a short in it, and I haven't gotten around to fixing it. Actually, I'm gonna go grab one thing. I'll be right back. Back, no. Whoops, that was the wrong button. I'm gonna be doing Viola's recruitment quest, which just so happens to be one of my favorite parts of the entire game. I left off here last time. I wanted to, like, almost play it over the weekend, but I was like, no, I want to do this on stream so I can yap about it. Last time all we had done is we went into here, and there's a little valve in that pipe right there that you have to pick up. And then we go over here. And I meant to dodge around them, but I didn't. Icicle Dart is probably fine. We'll stun Undyne because it's tankier, I believe. Yeah. Undyne has a ton of health, as the name would suggest, I guess. Thunder Blast! Yeah, this should kill no matter what. I could catch the Fountas if I wanted, but we already have its pre-evolution form, and I might as well just level that up. Let's rewind Pinbolt just so it's at full health, because that's what we're going to be using for most of the dungeon. Alright. So yeah, this should have... Did it move the... Okay, it did also lower it in there. I love the little face made from the ripped wallpaper. I love the spooky vibes. Okay, that's where we need to get into, because that's the train station. How do I open this chest? I don't know, actually. You know what? Let's try recording it one time.
Recording.
Thunder Blast. Dude, Thunder Blast with a automatic crit on type advantage is just so strong. Perfect, they hit me, that's what we want.
Success.
Good job, Viola. Fountas take a lot of pride in their manners and etiquette of their own behavior and that of others. If they perceive someone acting uncouth, they are immediately distressed, which drastically increases the pressure in the streams of water pouring from their heads. Alright, so it's a kind of all-around ranged attacker. None of its stats are particularly strong, but none of them are particularly weak. Torrent is a really good move, though. Yep, and then after I run through this, I'm probably going to start some of the DLC stuff that I've never played before. No, I just had to beat them up to get it. Insomnia and Sleep Cure, not bad. Oh, the game bugged. Viola, you're not supposed to be there. Viola? How did that? I've never seen that happen. She's outside of the room. She's on top. Huh. I didn't even know such a glitch existed. Will it fix itself here if I go back in? Huh. Weird. Alright, I'm gonna try and dodge them. Yep. Okay, we need another valve. Oh. Care to dance, cousin? Uh-oh. Spooky mirror. Martiusa. I think we will water wall on Viola herself. Gosh dang it, don't elemental wall here. That's what I'm doing. Alright. We're gonna do that. I mean, we just try and take down the wall as best we can. Oh, nice. No, we should do it like this. So energy shot here. I'm gonna see if I can. I don't actually know if you can record in this fight. You can. All right. So I don't have a Martiusa. Margiusa? Margiusa sounds better because it's more like Medusa. The Margiusa isn't an individual, but a hive mind, a collection of tiny serpentine creatures with a singular unified goal. In this case, that goal is for the Mardusia to dress like it is on its way to a fancy ball and have a good time doing it. Oh, dude, more power to them. Friggin' hive mind of snakes that just want to dress up? That's kind of pog. Wow, they are just like, obviously fast melee attackers, they're kind of roll, but they have a lot of just like, switch in, immediately attack, whenever you hit them, they have a chance to hit back. Like, just like, real annoying kind of playstyle there.
No.
No, you are not my kin, spirit. Depends on what you mean by that, because spoiler alert, Viola, kinda? And kinda not. It's a little of column A, little of column B. Oh, there's... Is there something under here? I also forgot I had unlocked this ability. That's what I need to do, yeah, okay. We go up here, and we drop down right here. Press the button, grab the valve. More places should have... more games should have just spooky sections. It's such a great vibe. I was thinking maybe I should have targeted Undyne with that, but it doesn't matter. I hit both of them. There we go. And Undyne will flinch, so as long as Fountest doesn't hit too hard, we are Gucci. I do appreciate that it's like, no, you're gonna watch all the animations, even though you killed them on the first hit. You gotta know. Oh, sweet, Torrent. But, wait, no, she's a ranged attacker, right? You're a ranged attacker, Viola? Yeah, you are, okay. Then Torrent's actually really strong. Alright. Time for the boss fight against Robin Goodfellow. This must be the lair of the spirit who keeps my brother away from me. It's actually an archangel, but you know. Whatever spirit, fairy, or devil seeks an audience with me, I will not falter. The air here sits heavy in my lungs. This place has been in slumber for an age. I can feel it. And he's already inviting us in. How kind of him. What's up, Magic Crab? We had an arrival on Platform B a while ago. The guest that arrived seems to have an interest in the theatrical. Did you get to meet him on the way in? This is no place for us, Luna. The very floor beneath our feet cries out as such. We are not welcome here. Can you not feel it so? A sense of wrongness that lingers in the air. I didn't see what the last part of what she said was. I was expecting more. I must ask for quiet, please. I just realized I've changed Robin's voice like every time, but it's fine. He's theatric. All the world's a stage, and the show is about to begin. What show? Who are you? Why, I am but a merry wanderer of the night. They call me Hobgoblin and Puck. I am Robin Goodfellow. And you and I, Viola of Messalane, share much history. Is it Messalene? 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 Messalene. This spirit, I've not seen another like it. It is as if it is not meant for our world. To even look upon it feels heretical. I discovered this book among the remains of the ship. A curious read. Let me see. Page 645. 12th Night. The comedy of Viola of Messalene, who was shipwrecked on an unknown country. I do not understand. Ah, yes, here I am. Page 365. A Midsummer Night's Dream. The story of fairies, of King Oberon, Queen Titania, and the trickster, Robin Goodfellow. My dear Viola, you and I, we are merely inventions of a mortal playwright, a Mr. William Shakespeare in particular. Our stories are not our own. Sebastian is not here. He will never be here. You will only find your brother when your tale demands. Does this Robin Goodfellow speak the truth, Luna? Are these stories he reads known in your world. I'm sorry, Viola.
Thank you.
Thank you. You know I speak the truth. Let the truth of it wash over you. Let it pull you into its depths until you can no longer gasp for air.
I believe.
I believe. I believe your truth changes nothing. It may be that in Lunar's land I am but a story. Who's to say Lunar is not a tale in mine? This future has been written for me. Oh, the future that has been written for me is but words on paper.
Them!
I defy them! How unexpected! Hey, Lunar, I can't stay this time, but I have a good stream. That's all good. I appreciate you coming in and lurking, and congrats on first. And I hope you have a good time with whatever it is you need to get done. This play is even greater than I could have hoped. Come, let us see the final act. Gosh, I love Robin and Viola and the whole vibe, and it's so good. It's so good. Actually, let's get some buffs going first. Now, okay, poisoning me is annoying. Lunar. The overwhelming hand of my fate may push against us, but we shall not perish upon this day. Our story does not end here. Lunar and Viola's hearts act as one. Connect. Far too steep for you. Rapid fire! Unit target's bad. Roll again, raise arms. That's actually good. I think I'm gonna hit a second echo location just to get rid of unit target, because unit target lowering our accuracy can be really punishing. Range defense down, that's alright. What am I getting pinged about? Who's pinging me? Alright, I don't need to worry about it. Alright, so he's gonna do his ultimate technique next turn, but we outspeed him? So I don't think we need to worry about that. Can I change his type? Dang it. I was hoping that would work. Maybe we raise our speed anyway. Yeah, let's actually do that. Just in case. Oh, well, yeah, he turned our speed back down. That's fine. Water wall. So we could block his big blast. Fairy horde. Alright, we're gonna go rewind to heal ourselves. Let's go. Thunder Blast rolled. Oh shoot, do we not have a we do have a melee move. We can pass the bomb back to him. Let's go. Oh, that did so much to him. Oh, and rolling a rapid fire. Let's go. Roll again is coming in clutch this fight. Alright, I think we re-raise arms since our attack buff went out and we really want that. Oh, please give us another bomb. Oh shoot, sleep is actually terrible for us. Oh, sleep is so bad for us. Can you use items while asleep? Oh, we have a sleep cure. Okay, whew. Thank heavens. Because that would have been really bad. Okay, so he's not ulting yet. That's a next turn. We're probably super fast. This might do a ton of damage if it hits. Oh yeah, that does a lot. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He sleeps us a second time. Are you... for real? Oh, that's infuriating. Oh, we're doing so good, but I don't think I can do anything about this. We can't switch. We could unfuse if we want. Wait. Oh, we had 2 sleep cures? Alright, never mind. We're fine. We're fine, gamers. We're fine. We want a water wall up again. Perfect. Thunder Blast? How much does this do? 8. Oh, yes. Okay. I think that's actually our highest damage move. It's between... Alright. Let's finish this one last time. You know what? Let's wrap this up the same way we started. Rapid fire! It's not as much damage as Thunder Blast, but it gets the job done. Use material. Upgrades are actually so good. Let's go. Your stamina increased by 11%. You can now glide for 5 seconds. I'm gonna take a swig of water, because every time I try and do, like, a sing-along with Morgana, or Morgante's song, but, I need my throat to work. Sing-along is a bit of an exaggeration. I'm really just reading it in a sing-song voice, since there's no actual, like, official song to go with it. If you wish to leave this land, then heed my words and hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand. You must walk the path most long. To the east your wings must fly, to the place only I have known. For that is where my chambers lie, halls now empty and alone. Venture there and head northbound, where wayward paths shall meet, where trees and dirt paths can be found, where grass is fresh beneath your feet. The rest of the song is too quiet to make out. You seem to be in a good of a bind, don't you, Mr. Goodfellow? Let me extend a helping hand. I have a new role for you. You and I, we should have a proper talk sometime. We would be wise to return to a place of safety.
Thank you.
Thank you for accompanying me on this quest, Leonard. I believe Robin Goodfellow was wrong. It may be that my life is but a story in other realms, but it matters not. My future is mine to write. I will find the end of my story on my own terms. But the moment we tied our hearts together in battle, you have become part of my story too. Tied our hearts? I refer to our moment of union in our great battle. When we became one body, I felt our fates intertwine also. Whilst we may have since parted, I feel that the threads of fate are not so easily disentangled. You say that you know of a doorway to leave this land? I do, in fact. Perhaps if this is found, then I shall be reunited with my brother. Very well, let me repay my debt. I shall aid you in your own journey. Fusion is now available with battles with Viola. Fusions you have with Viola have 5% added strength. That spirit with the mirror face seemed to wish to speak with you, Lunar. I advise you be wary of any words it might have to share with you. Ah! I almost forgot. You spoke of a clue hidden in a verse. May you share it? Where trees and dirt paths can be found, where grass is fresh beneath your feet. That may be describing a place in this very land. Do you not agree? Perchance we should resume our travels once more. Did you not hear a rumor of an incident in the Mire Sea? That could be our next objective, if you wished. Yes. Alright, we're gonna upgrade Spirouette so that I can evolve it. Viola tells you of the beauty of her home country of Messaline. Woo! Spirit became Regency. A vast metamorphosis can turn a spirit into a Regency. Shedding its shell entirely, the Regency's body is 95% water. It is able to project powerful waves of water with its ballet-like movements. The more practiced its dances, the more powerful the water strikes. Let's go. Let's see if we have any new stickers for it as well while we're here. Check tape. I'm probably going to get rid of water coating. Maybe. Let's see if we have some to replace it with. Creation, dodge. Dodge isn't terrible. Multi-shot might be worth it. Royal Flush might be worth it. Oh, Torrent. I should add Torrent. And then we're gonna replace this because we had Elemental Wall Uncommon, which is just straight up better. Bop. I am actually gonna keep Quick Smack for now, just for the case of bombs. And we'll add Multi-Shot as a... And Royal Flush. I don't know if I'll use Royal Flush, but... Also going to change out Sprint with... Raise Arms, just because we already outspeed most things. So I don't think it's really worth it to keep that on there.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. We'll buy 8, because that'll put us to 15. Buy 2 of these, just so we're at 35, because I like nice even numbers. Or not even, but like rounded. 5s and 10s, you know? Oh! I forgot he invades the town. Hello, Luna. Sorry, is this too loud? Maybe this is a little easier for you? I thought we could pencil in a quick meeting. What is this being? Ah, where are my manners? I should introduce myself.
Archangel?
You an archangel? Archangel? Is that what you call us? How delightful! As for me, personally, I've been called many things by your kind. Arthur, Alexander, Agamemnon.
Alas, I am Aleph.
Alas, I am Aleph. You can call me Al. You want something from us? Speak plainly. I've been preoccupied for some time by an old friend. Fortunately, that situation has been resolved now. And now I return to find out this world has gathered more of my people, more archangels. These are exciting times indeed, friends. The newcomers are wild and unfocused, but I see much potential in them. So I must ask that you don't attempt to intervene in my team-building exercise. In fact, I must request that you cease searching for my peers entirely. Sorry, friend. Yeah, I need them in order to leave the island. Oh! You just want to leave. Yes, I can send you away from here. The only thing I can't warp is me. A mirror doesn't reflect itself. What manner of a man is he?
So be it.
I don't think he's a man, Viola. So be it. I shall grant your
Please
wish.
don't come back.
Please don't come back.
Really.
Really.
I mean it.
I mean it. Sir, when I said I wanted to leave the island, I meant go back to my original home. Not just be sent hurtling through the void. Oh, this is another one of my favorite segments. Goodbye. Is this a physics object, or is it just... No, we can just phase through this one. Oh, I don't think I noticed when I first played this that you lose access to the Bulletino sprint. I guess because you're no longer on New World, you don't have access to that power. That's a big sword.
Hey, sugar.
You're looking pretty lost there, stranger. You need a place to stay? I guess I'm lost by technicality. I kinda got thrown into the void. You're lucky I found you when I did, sweetheart.
Call me Miss Amber.
Call me Miss Amber. I'm the face of the Amber
You're
Lodge.
mighty lucky.
You're mighty lucky. The Amber Lodge doesn't pass through those dead worlds often. Please, make yourself at home. Have yourself a look around. We're traveling right now, so there ain't nowhere to go just yet. Okay, but what
Hey, sugar.
is this?
Well,
The Amber Lodge, sweetheart. We tend to not stick around one place for too long. Sometimes folks like yourself need a helping hand, so we'll hold out an olive branch. We've had varied clientele over the years, no doubt about that. And you are? Like I said, I'm Miss Amber, the face of this fine establishment. Don't worry, you ain't in danger. You ain't the first soul to wander in here with that look on your face.
relax.
What's going on? Aw, you're adorable with that Lon's puppy dog look in your eyes. Don't fret, none of this is a big deal. You got yourself stuck on a world that's been dead for 1,000 years. Why, I simply picked you up.
Take care.
Take care, sugar. What does it mean for an entire world to be dead? Is it like everyone there has died? Is your first time with the Amber Lodge? Indeed it is, my friend. Well, technically it isn't because I played the game before, but you know what I mean. Miss Amber sure knows how to run this joint. The Amber Lodge really is one of a kind. Why, I'd stay here forever if I could. Oh, I can't go backstage. Alright. I don't remember which one triggers the next part. This is a well-polished mirror. Doesn't seem to reflect anything, though. There's almost certainly some glitches you can probably do with this. Also, was that a door opening and closing? Or is that just the noise of the barrel moving? I think it was just the noise of the barrel moving. Hey, I recognize those people. That's Aleph, Morgante, and someone else. A simpler time. Are you friends with Aleph?
Well,
He and I were like family once, back in the good old days. There was a whole gang of us, and we had some mighty fine times together, let me tell you. Aleph was like the leader. I mean, of course he was. That's like his whole shtick, ain't it? But me, I was the ride, and Morgante was the keeper of the door. But sometimes folks just grow apart. Sometimes it gets messy at the end. So I left all that behind. I'm sure Aleph still trying to find his ticket off that island even now. No way the old witch will tell him how, of course. Wait, you mean Aleph's trapped there? But I don't want to bore you with this old girl's tales of days gone by. You're an archangel. Me? Why, I told you, Luna. I'm just the face of the establishment. The Amber Lodge is the real attraction. Gosh, I love it so much. Building is sentient. Not to mention, you'd know all about walking around wearing an avatar, wouldn't you? Don't worry, I won't tell.
Now.
It's so good. It's so good. Now I'm guessing you were stranded out on that rock because Aleph warped you away, right? And before that, you were on New World. That island is like a fly trap. Floats slip through the cracks and end up there. Mighty unlucky are you, sugar. But as for the business with our triangle-headed friend, it ain't your fault you got caught up in our old mess. So I'll give you a ride, just this once. Follow me. This mirror will take you where you need to go. Where that is, however, well, that just ain't up to me. Step through it when you're ready. I forget, do any of these change what they say? No. Alright. Well, I guess I'll go where I need to go. Take care, sugar. It was mighty fine meeting you. Oh, do me a favor. Let's not tell our friend Al about me helping you out, shall we? I feel like he might figure it out. How grateful I am that you returned to us. Okay, so if I'm understanding this right, this Triangle Man, Aleph, is an old archangel who's been stuck on New World like the rest of us. And you were saved by a stranger after the Triangle bloke sent you to another world. Something he could do to others, but not himself. Gotcha. Yes, just about it. Nothing about this Aleph is trustworthy. We'd best be on our guard if he shows his sharply angled face again. We don't know what this guy's planning, do we? Seems like he has an agenda, alright. One that involves finding other archangels. Okay, so what do we do about this bloke? Like, he's up to something, but he's an archangel. It feels like archangel stuff is out of our league. We keep an eye on him. Try and figure out what he's planning and see if we can't stop it. Very well. I shall follow your lead, Luna. Ah, Luna! Just the face I was hoping to see. A patron of this fine establishment told me of a peculiar sighting they saw earlier. An abandoned rowing boat selling itself to shore not too long ago. Sounds strange, no? I thought you would like to hear about it, given that you and me are friends. I adore discussing strange occurrences right here in my cafe. Ah, so this is the one where they're saying... That's the one saying, hey, go do the DLC stuff. Right? Wait, no. 'Cause the DLC was over there. A rowing boat. How quaint a sight this is. Is this take you to the DLC stuff? Oh yes, it's gotta be. Okay. I thought it was somewhere else, but no, okay. Tread cautiously, dear Luna. We sailed some distance from land, and those who walk so close to the sea without caution are swiftly drowned for their folly. You can transform into a creature that is water. I'm sure we're fine. See a light in the darkness ahead. Bright Side Pier. How curious. Indeed, how curious indeed.
Vagrants and vagabonds of the audience.
Vagrants and vagabonds of the audience, are you sitting comfortably? Do they know there are no seats here? Ma'am, are there meant to be chairs? Are you standing comfortably? Good. Then let us begin the
Welcome
show.
you all.
I welcome you all. The time draws near.
One, come all.
Come one, come all, to Bright Side Pier.
I am Gwen.
I am Gwen, humble host or ring mistress of Brightside Pier. You've received a special invitation to the grand reopening of this once-in-a-lifetime carnival of entertainment. Or at least that's what I would be saying if this place was ready for the public. Unfortunately, I'm having some technical difficulties. You mean like the fact that the entire thing looks run down and abandoned? What's going on with that? The pier's three main attractions are each powered by rusty old machines that keep them running day and night. Something has happened to these infernal engines, and now their instability threatens the safety of the entire pier. This happened on my watch, and because of the nasty blighters that have since moved in, I am unable to fix them myself. I sent out the boat to your island in hopes that someone would come and help me resolve my, slight predicament.
Well,
What a peculiar situation you appear to have found yourself in.
Well,
What do you think? Do you think you'd be able to give these infernal engines a good wallop to make them work again? I mean, I guess I could.
fantastic.
Fantastic! I knew from the moment I saw you that you would be up to the task. Around the pier, you'll be able to find prize tickets. If you collect enough of these, I'll exchange them for a pass to let you into an attraction. Why don't you just give me the passes? I am duty-bound as both a host and a clown to abide by the rules of the establishment. Besides, it's more fun that way.
yes.
Yes, seems like this matter may be resolved with a little complication. Let's examine this place, Laura. Nothing's ever that easy. Alright, that was easy. I appreciate that we set up tents. Okay. I can get this to flash, but I don't know if that's meaning anything. Can I ride these? No! Bad game. Wait. I want to go on that.
Hello.
Okay. So I need 4 for each.
Hello.
Hello there, what can I do for you?
Hmm.
Yeah, who are you? You're asking about me? Well, I'm just little old Gwen. I may be the custodian of the pier, but more than anything, I'm here to learn how to create. I spent a lot of my early life watching people create things. Stories, experiences, the very act of making something from nothing that brings people joy has always fascinated me. I hope that answers your question.
Hello.
Not in the slightest. So what is this place? Ah, Brightside Pier. I made a promise that I'd look after the place, so I can't leave just yet. I know people live out there on that island you came from, but this place is my home. I can't leave it yet. Not yet, anyhow. Alright. So that one needs the green attraction pass. Oh, hey! Welcome, I've taken the liberty of opening platform A for your travel. I'm surprised to see that the Myrtle line goes out here, but alright. Can I get around behind there? Oh. So maybe if I jump. No, I did see there's a switch on top of this building right there. If I can get up there, which it looks like I can from somewhere in here. There's an umbrella back there. Cool. I'm pretty sure that's a beast, considering the way it is moving. Prize ticket. Can I take this outside with me? I cannot. No. Okay. Wait, can I climb this bit? Oh, that's way easier than I thought it would be. Okay, so that's not how I do it, but I can do this. Okay, so that gives me that one. I do appreciate all the little micro puzzles we gotta do here. So we need to find another blue box that's not inside of a building. Oh, this is... Don't know how I didn't notice this earlier. Alright, so that should be our fourth one. This also gives us toxic stab sticker and some materials, which isn't bad. Fly back over there. Okay, so that one needs the red attraction pass. So I think we buy the red one first, because that should give us access to the far island, which it seems we can't get to without it. So let's buy the red attraction pass. Oh. I thought we were just gonna get in the seats and then jump out of them. Such a spectacle! It now appears to have formed a bridge, I believe. I guess that works too. Alright. The cosmic zone, huh? I can see that someone has attempted to bring a sense of levity to this cold place with artwork. A rather futile endeavor. One of these days I'll have a consistent voice for characters, but today is not this day. Oh, there's a timer. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. How do I... Oh, I need to not rush like that. Alright, well, let's go this way. Let's see what goes. Also, new creatures. Lapwoods is one we've seen... Well, we haven't seen yet, but we know exists. However, Charloquin is completely new. No, that's not how it works. Okay. Yeah, this should kill the Flapwoods easily. Flapwoods we haven't seen yet, but we have seen its pre-evolution form. I did not think that was a one-shot. Well, I guess I should have looked at their levels. I wanted to catch the Charloquin. Alright, so I know the game doesn't want me to cheese it. But what if I did? You know? Because there's definitely some cheese I can do here. Okay. Do the good old double jump tech there. Oh. Interesting. So now it's... Are they really expecting me to do Oh no, okay, you can just do it normally. I'm just dumb. I need you to ignore me. Gosh dang it. That's okay. They're actually weak to both thunder and water, so this will not be a very hard fight. Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay, we're totally fine. Blasted those dudes into next week. Viola, I need you to not stand exactly where you're kind of flying around. Okay, so there's a key. Literally called the Lunar Key. I don't know if that is always the name because it's a cosmic zone, or if it's just the player's name, .key. I imagine it's not meant to be like the player's name, and it's just because I chose Lunar as a name. Okay, this no longer does anything. Well, hopefully there was nothing else I needed to do in this room when it was in its other state. Oh no, okay. We can go back here. Is there secrets here? Also, gonna try and record the Charlatan.
Recording.
Get thunder blasted.
Success.
The Charlatan uses its oversized sleeves to store items for public performances. This includes fireworks, flammable materials, incendiary devices, and more. Ooh, okay. Good attack stats. Decent speed. Bad defenses, so bit of a fast attacker. Interesting. Ooh, prismatic is weird. Randomizing your type each round is either... Like, that's... I don't know. I don't know if that is good. I'm trying to think, like, do I want that? I don't know. I guess we'll look into it more later. Potentially train it up, see what it evolves into. Also, we are going to get an ad soon. I will try and pause for the duration of the ads, as I normally do. Hopefully I can time it right. Huh. This is also a new man. Minor Tom. Is that meant to be a reference to the Major Tom song? I imagine it is. Let's record him though. Yeah, prismatic is so weird. Because there's a lot of moves that change depending on your type. So it's, I don't know, it's very luck-based, I guess. Minor Toms were once novelty automatons designed to entertain guests at a theme park on some unremarkable parallel Earth. Long outliving their creators, they have gained a mechanical sentience of sorts and now look to sail the stars like the space rockets they resemble. Okay, that's an interesting stat spread. Really bad ranged attack and ranged defense with okay speed, but good HP, melee attack, melee defense. So it's like a weird anti-melee melee attacker that's on the slower end. Huh. Wonder how useful they are. Alright, so now comes for the... Alright, fine, if you want to fight me so bad, I'll kill you into the sun. Oh yeah, that's gonna power up Startergrade. Mole. Lola Mind Meld does literally nothing for you. Alright, I think this kills if it hits. Let's go. Get out of here, Francis. Alright, I'm gonna just see if I can't cheese this a bit. Nope, okay. We gotta go the other way. Please ignore me. No, the enemies are trying to stop me from cheesing it. Oh, Binterloper I don't have yet. I guess that's probably an evolution of Bin Vader, who we do have, but... Alright, if this doesn't kill, I'll maybe try and catch it. Weird that it goes from a metal type to a plastic type. Alright, it didn't live. Sharp Edges gives the user a contact damage status for 3 turns. That's not bad. Oh. Gosh dang it. Maybe it's easier if I do it from this side. Magnetism cheesing is one of the hardest things to do. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. No! We're not doing it. My mom just gave me a smoothie. Living the good life today. Alright. Oh, okay. It's following me. Its smug aura mocks me. Let's go! If any of the makers of Cassette Beast are watching, you didn't see me do that. Obviously, they're not watching, because why would they be? But, you know. This is when we learn there's a key item over in that area that we need to go grab. Okay, we don't have that key. Well, we can do this. At least I get to cheese the first timer, not have to deal with it. Thunder blast this man for his life savings. Dude, Pinbolt's kind of crazy. Maybe I should have used him in my previous run. He just kind of annihilates everything into the dirt. Oh. Yes, this is what I expected there. Oh. Wait, can I not? There we go. Wasn't letting me fly earlier. Oh, we don't have that key either. Oh, a Galagor, huh? I don't want to try and fight Galagor's insane health. That man is too tanky for me to care right now. Gosh dang it. See, the problem is that I'm bad at platforming. Why does that one give you so much time? Are you serious? That's what you need the box for? You need to bring it all the way around? Jeez. Okay, well. The Charloquin's just following you is very funny. They're messing it up. Alright, we're gonna friggin' slap them into the dirt.
Recording.
Capture the Flapwoods while we're at it.
Success.
Imagine mind melding with yourself. The Flapwoods building cloak-like body gives it the appearance of a rag suspended in the air on a gust of wind. It is gently agreed that its vacant, yellow-eyed stare is extremely unnerving. Alright, fast, mixed attacker here. Interesting that it's got Suit Up, a move that boosts defenses on a guy whose defenses just kind of suck in general. Undertow hits the last fighter to take their turn before this move. That seems kind of terrible on Regency, considering Regency's whole thing is usually going first and only really goes second if I'm using a faster one, which means it would hit me. Alright, I need to kill this Charloquin so it stops messing up my, my cheese strats here. Well, Twitch just said, first off, giving me a random recommendation while I'm midstream is wild. User rolls a 20-sided die. Damage is multiplied by the number on the die. Special effects take place on rolls of 1 or 20. So, like, I guess average would be about 90 power over the course of a few turns. But it can do up to... what? Wait, it's multiplied? Oh, yeah. So it'd be, what, 180 power? Which is very good for only 3 AP. But you're only hitting that 5% at a time, and there's always the chance that it's very weak for its overall cost, so I don't know if that's a good move. Maybe if I try it from all the way back here. Nope. Game's gonna get mad at me. Okay. Dang it. Alright, we'll do it as they intend. Me when I have to play the game as the developers intended. Okay. No! Okay, this is fine. I do appreciate that the Bin Vader is just like straight up a Dalek. That's fun, and it's like a quirky reference to Doctor Who's kind of... I totally forgot ads were happening. Are those still ongoing? No, I missed them. I'm sorry about that. I even pointed it out to myself and was like, I'll make sure to pause in a couple minutes. And then I just didn't. Yeah, I mean, you didn't miss much. It was probably mostly just me trying to cheese the puzzle and then failing. Alright, so there's a prize ticket. I might as well take this with me in case I need it again. Okay, so that gives us... I assume we don't have the key over here. We do have this key. Okay, this is the key we have. Jerk move, trying to throw me off right as it reaches its peak. Alright, we're gonna run right into the Charlequin. Thunder Blast! And let's record the Binterloper. Recording. Jeez.
Success!
Binterlopers are higher ranked warriors than Binvaders and thus pilot more powerful combat chassis. The way they've been observed to give orders to Binvaders implies some sort of military hierarchy within their ranks. Big ranged attack, big ranged defense, everything else kinda average. Binvasion. Hits one target as many times as there are Binvaders on the user's team. Oh, that's funny, because Binvitation has a 50% chance to call a Binvader in. So if you're using Binvader and you have your partner use Binvader, you can work together. Final breath. If your HP is above 80%, you receive an attack that will reduce it to 0. You survive with 1 HP. That's alright. And that rotates it that way. Alright, but what's over here then? Nothing. Alright, I guess that's something for later. Oh, I'm gonna wait, because it's, yeah. Seems like, oh my gosh, Viola, you can't stand in my way, please. Seems like they only give you enough time to just barely make it a lot of the time here. You kind of just have to go with it. Oh. Dang, I need to hold the button slightly longer. Oh my gosh. solar key, alright. Yeah, so lunar key being my name, well, this just a coincidence. Sorry, I'm drinking my smoothie. I drink a smoothie. Okay. Oh, you can't just do that. No! Alright, but that's doable. Okay, so we did all that. There is more over here. That gives us a chest right there. Okay, I don't want to hold out the moth wings because the landing animation is slightly longer. There we go. Another prize ticket. I have to wait for my stamina to recharge. There we go. So if I remember correctly, the solar key was one of the ones over here. There we go. Oh, hello. Goodbye. I'm gonna try and avoid them if I can, but you know, if they run into me, it's a no mercy kind of situation. I'm gonna rewind pin bolts because we're a little low on health here. That man did just launch himself into the void. Good for him. Alright, here's the solar key. What's the last one gonna be? Is it gonna be astral key? Stellar key? Because stellar is like stars. Or like eclipse key, because it mixes them. I wonder. No, I didn't mean to use quick smack first. Oh well. I've also thought about trying a speedrun of this game. But if I did, I wouldn't do it on... So all the speedruns that are on speedrun.com are on the easiest difficulty, which doesn't interest me as much, and I'm wondering if I want to try and be the first person to speedrun it on base game difficulty. I mean, it means I get a world record no matter what. Oh, it's just a red engine key? It's not, like, named anything special? That's kind of lame. Oh. Come on. Not sure I'm a fan of how tight these timers are, because it means that if I mess the first jump up, I just kind of have to sit and wait and do nothing. For like 3 seconds. Alright, into the engine. Also, how do I get this thing open? Lunar, can you feel this heat? It's like Promethean fire. I can barely stand. Oh gosh. Another Archangel already? I was not expecting that. Is this our quarry then? Infernal Engine Raven, Void Machine. Okay, so this one's Astral type. We are going to transform like so. Shooting star, perfect. Alright. We're going to see how much damage we can do without fusing first. Let's give him leeched. Yeah, dude, remove 2 AP, that's fine. Okay, that is not nearly as much as I was hoping it was. Alright, I think we are actually gonna switch. I know it's technically not great for us. Don't use ritual, that's freaking cringe. Alright. Lunars and Violas, Hearts, Axes, 1. Yeah, let's see. It looks kinda ugly, but trust me, it's good. I'm sure. Put up an astral wall. Huh! Man, that hits a ton of times. Good thing our wall blocks it. Alright, Deja Vu. So now all of our moves can hit twice. Or I guess I should say all of our moves are used twice. Raise arms, buff our attack. Maybe I may I shield bash. I know we just raised our ranged attack, so it's not as good, but it is super effective. Alright, let's shield bash him. Let's at least get him berserk so he can't do any more of his... Oh, that's a ton of damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably the play then. Alright, we gotta use the wall again. I'm a big fan of this song, too. I wish it had lyrics like the other boss songs. Chunk into his health quite a bit. We're gonna heal up. We're going to... where's... Deja Vu again? And then I think this kills, but it'll come back because of ritual. Yep. Okay. Oh, thank you. Bro died and gave us healing for it? Heck yeah. Alright, we're gonna Astral Wall again. Multi-strike, create the biggest Astral Wall possible. Belgier Shear. And this should, I don't think this will be lethal, but the next one should be. Maybe this will be lethal? It is. Alright. Bit of a rough fight, but not terrible, all things considered. We just had to play a bit cautiously. Machine Curse reflects all damages and statuses dealt by moves triggered by other passive moves back onto the user. Interesting. Very interesting.
Fantastic!
Fantastic work, Luna. This attraction is officially stable once more. One machine down, 2 to go. You've deceived us, clown. What was the nature of that thing we fought? Yeah, was that engine an archangel? I don't know what an archangel is. All I know is that something strange happened to the engines here, and now they're like that. I don't want anyone to get hurt. I'll see you back on the pier, Luna. Okay, so how do I open this chest? Does it open when I... No, that was what I was saying, is maybe it opens when it's like this. Oh, is there a switch there? Is that what that is? Alright, let me run back up there. Please ignore me, thank you. Okay, that's how I get it. Prize ticket. How many prize tickets do I have? 3. So there's either another one somewhere in here, or... There's gotta be another one somewhere in here, right? Because I think I found everything else that was around the island. I don't know. Let's... Dude. Get blasted. This is nice because it'll at least help build up our fusion meter for the next fight against one of those. Hopefully it's not an astral type, so we can, go all-out attack mode on it. Come on. Alright, we're gonna do this. Really? That's not gonna move it off of its post more? Maybe it's like hard-coded so that you have to do the puzzle properly. I'm just trying to see if there is any secrets or chests in this room. It does not look like it. Looks like that thing from earlier was in fact the only quote-unquote secret. Alright. Alright, we'll go check the pier for more stuff then. got an email. Who's emailing me? Oh, okay. Unless there's one behind it? I mean, there's this. Oh, this is the box that we take to the other place, right? Yeah, because there was... Okay, so that's how we get the other one. We take this and put it over here. Which does that. Okay. There, now we can get to another one of them. Do we want to do the witch house, or what was the other one? The fun zone. I think I like the witch house the most, or the idea of the witch house, I guess. So I want to save that one for last. So, but pink is my favorite color. Alright, we're gonna do green next, because pink is my favorite color, and I want to save my favorite color for last. Save best for last, you know? Let's go in the witch house. Spooky zone. Oh, it's an elevator. There's a ride like this at one of the theme parks. So passive reveal themselves to us. Let's advance. Oh, I was expecting it to, like, start looping or something. Alright, Charlequin. There is a new one! I was like, maybe we'll see something new. Little Red. Little Erd? Interesting. Record. Boom tape. Boom pow.
Recording.
It'd be so funny if it just turns into Big Red. Instead of, like, another Little Red Riding Hood reference, which it obviously is, it turns into just, like, a big car.
Success.
Little Reds, in their immature states, have the potential to maintain their civil and friendly personas into adulthood, or give in to their inner beasts. What would drive such a courteous creature to such bloodlust? Ah, so I assume it evolves into either an adult or the wolf, because it's got an inner beast. Just an all-arounder, huh? Probably more interesting once it evolves and changes. Salamagus? That one's not DLC exclusive, I don't think. I feel like I saw that in the first game. But I still want it.
Recording. Success.
Heck yeah, Salamagus. The slippery Salamagus is a student of the pyromancy and other arcane arts. It is able to breathe fire using fuel it stores in the pouches on its head. Incidentally, these look like giant googly eyes to the untrained eye. Oh, those are not its eyes. Those are pouches that it breathes fire through. So where is its eyes? Oh, You can see them blinking. Oh, it's that right there, the thing that looks like a nostril. You can see that it blinks there sometimes. Weird. Okay, okay. Good ranged attack. Low melee attack and melee defense, but if you're a ranged attack, you don't always need those. I might have to put them on my team. Seems kinda neat. Yeah. Another fight here. Alright, watch this. We're gonna quick smack Ponded to lower his defenses and guarantee that Thunderblast picks up a kill because it's the more dangerous of the two, as it's super effective into me. Okay, so we need a red gem to unlock there. Oh, there's something... ghost up there. But it's like on the outside of the room. It can't get in to hurt us. Weird. I don't know if that's intentional. If it is, it's cool. It's a cool effect. Okay. Door here, swinging light. Love the swinging light. Prize ticket, fuel injection, not bad. Okay, rusty key here. There's no way this doesn't move. The game's not wanting me to move it for some reason. Oh, you have to push it. Oh, I have to click on this side. Okay. Ruby eye, so that's one of the eyes we need. I don't think we need a second one necessarily. What does this say? I can't find my way out of here. If any of you find this, don't come looking for me. Try and send help instead. Prize ticket, damage roll. Alright. I might go switch that Salamagus into our team right now. Can we get out of here is the question. Yes, okay. We're gonna rest up, because I also want to remaster Dandelion, because we can. So let's rest. It has become apparent to me, as of late, that many elements of life in this town are foreign to me. The good people of Harbortown speak in ways I find peculiar, and lamplights illuminate themselves with no lamplighter. There's much I do not understand. Oh yeah, you do come from a Shakespearean past, don't you? Yes, and these cassette players you use to take the form of spirits and beasts, and melding your spirits together with allies. This is normal to you? No, that one's just a New World thing. I see. So there are aspects of this land familiar to you, but some that even you find strange. It is true, I am indeed a long way from Messalene, both in time and place. If this realm has delights unfamiliar to me, I ask of you this. Perhaps you may share some of these with me in time? I wish to experience these new things before I return to my home country. Is it not your quest to find passage off this island? I can see it in your eyes. It's very funny for her to be saying this while we're exclusively not on the island. I can see it in your eyes. Your heart is not so easily hidden from me, friend. Do not worry. I shall aid you however I can. Shall have in me an ally and a friend. Very well. Let us dally no longer. Hey, now we got the fusion powers. The ultimate strikes. Alright, let's see what he evolves into. Blossomaw. Okay, decent ranged attack. Massive bulk. Oh, that's some real good bulk. 160 defense, 160 range defense, 160 max HP. Dandelions that enter a long hibernation period are said to emerge as an elegant blossomos in spring, just as the first flowers begin to bloom. They can breathe fierce clouds of pollen in the way a dragon might breathe fire. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. I want to put the Salamagus on my team. Do I want to put my starter away? I feel like I never use them, because they don't just synergize, they just don't synergize with what a lot of the rest of my team is doing. And I have Gallagher for tanking, but I feel bad, because, like, it's my starter, you know? I'm gonna put it in storage. We'll probably take it out again eventually, but... we will... put up Salamagus. Wait, what? Oh, add to party, there we go. How do I... Okay, that sign's not... Trying to see if there's anything I can see that would unlock these ones. Can I get on top of the witch house, maybe? No, but I did see that. Alright, there's no... Oh, I can, right here. Wait, how do I get up there? Maybe if I get on top of this, do it like this. Come on. There we go. That's how we do that one. I see. So how do we get this other one is the question. It wasn't this, right? Yeah, because I just brought up that. Out of the earth. I guess out of the sea is the right way to say those words. Whoops. I let go of my thing too early. Maybe... Okay, there's an invisible wall. No, there's not. Wait. Oh, there is an invisible wall, like, right here. Oh, but I can get on top of the thing. How many prize tickets do I have now? Did I get another
Hello?
4? I do. Okay, so that's gotta be all of them. Well, no, wait. What would be in that chest, then? I don't know. I guess we'll find out later. Let's go back to exploring the witch house. Okay. Oh! Oh, I didn't know there would be a chest back there. Oh, that's funny. Oh, we did that by accident, then. I figured that bookcase could move, but apparently if you just mash your head into it at the right angle, you solve the puzzle that way. Did this have eyes before? I don't remember if it did or not. Hello, ghost. No, these paintings have definitely changed. Which, good on them. I love the vibes. I think they've changed. I'm like 90% sure. Okay, more floating spooky ghost stuff. Oh, that's a big boy. Scarlet teeth. Alright. Thunder blast him. And record him while we're thunder blasting him. Bop, 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 bop. Berserker. So I guess Berserker's like a move they have a chance to use, because the other one did it when we hit them. Huh.
Success!
Interesting. I guess he'll probably have it. A little red that turns feral can grow into this form. So this is it. Okay, so that's the big bad wolf form. So what's the courteous form? I guess it would be the grandma, right? Like, that's the only other thing in the little red myth that they could draw from. A little red that turns feral can grow into this form. The Scarlet Teeth, the hulking clawed beast with a taste for flesh. For a person to take this form in battle is to lose oneself to pure animal bloodlust. I know some people that would be into that. Ah, that's what it is. Automatically raises the user's melee attack and inflicts them with Berserk when their HP falls below 50%. Interesting. Lol. Salamagus already upgrading. Let's go. Button. Okay, the spikes are receded, so I guess I can jump down there now is the thing. Go over here. Another prize ticket. So what are the prize tickets for now? Alright, so I can fall... No. Hello. Might want to pick up... I don't know. Some way of giving more AP to Viola so she could start off with some more impactful moves. If I remember correctly, Thunder Blast doesn't go around that. So we'll just do this to break it. Oh, that works. The roll again coming in clutch. Ah, Salamagus got damage roll, that's fun. Alright, maybe jumping down one of these ones? Am I not supposed to jump down them? I guess not. That's what I assumed the next step of the puzzle would be. Oh, I guess he probably got rid of the spikes everywhere, maybe. And that's what I'm supposed to go do. Alright, time to blast this guy into next week. Actually, I should check if, Regency can learn echolocation. Because if she can, I should absolutely be using echolocation on her. Surefire, not bad. Oh, he has roll again. That's annoying. Alright, we're actually gonna quick smack, because if we go first, like that, we get to use the healing steam buff. Delegate transfers the user status effects onto its ally. Interesting. Okay, Echolocation. Dang, never lucky. Never lucky. Alright. Hello, goodbye. Oh! It opened here. Oh yeah, because there were spikes covering here. Ah. It is maze. But we cannot see the maze bits. Frick you for baiting me like that. Alright, it's gonna be up here then. Down here. Library key. And I'm assuming I can't go this way. I have to walk all the way back. Alright, fine. Luckily, it's pretty simple, because it just kind of snakes. I guess they wanted to make it as annoying as possible, so they had you take one of the longest routes available. Wait, is the ghost finally on the inside? No, he's not. I want to fight him, because I want to know if there's something new there. Okay, so here... Was this the library key, or was the other one the library key? No, that's the engine room key. This is the library room key. Sir, I need you to move. I need to get into that library. I'm still just going to see Salamagus's big fuel sacks's eyes. Hey, roll again's good. Cotton on is not great, but sure. They're fun gimmick strategies with it. I guess I shouldn't knock it too much. Oh. That's a new guy. Come here. No! Come over here. Hi, Viola. I want to fight this. Hey, it worked! Phantom, huh? Alright. Shoutouts to, Mint Phantom. The spelling just reminds me of that. I also have to remember a name, because most of the time I just think Freak Phantom. Dang. Alright, what do we get here? Hauntom. The Hauntom may appear like a book possessed by a restless spirit, but its eye is an organic creature that has taken root inside a large tome. It flaps its pages to create powerful winds. Neat. Well, that's a huge ranged attack stat, and a huge melee attack stat. Alright, so it's a somewhat frail... It's got good melee defense, but its ranged defense is bad. So it's a weak to range, but otherwise a slightly slow mixed attacker. And it has Hardback, which reduces incoming damage from all but critical and fire-type attacks. Fire-type attacks received are always critical and do not provide buffs. Interesting. So it can kind of tank against things that aren't fire-based. Unicast, alright. Not a terrible one. Actually, it's kind of bad to have a sticker like that. Wait, I want to fight another one. Just because they're easy and they get one shot, which gives me fast XP to friggin'... So I want to evolve this Salamagus and see what comes of it. Because if it's already got good ranged... Well, I guess Salamagus could be its final form. I don't know. But if it already has good ranged attack, I want to see what ranged attack is, it can, like, evolve into. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so wait, I have to, like, do it here. Do it here, here. There we go. How do I... Can you make that? Okay, you can. Another prize ticket that I don't know what I'll be able to do with now that I don't have the, Oh, oh, hey. Okay. Jump, jump. I'm just gonna... Because it's gonna mess me up if this boy sticks around. Dude, we're gonna just shoo through everyone once we get back, because we're already a little over-leveled. But by the time we get back to the main island, we're just gonna annihilate every non-boss fight. Because if you don't know, the boss fights scale up. They don't scale up perfectly, so they'll still be levels below us, but they'll scale up enough that they should still be at least a little bit of a threat. Okay, wait, how do I do this one? Now? Okay, that's how I do it. There we go. Oh. Pick it up. Green engine key, alright. And is this gonna take us back? It does. Alright. Green engine key. Let's go take out the spooky engine. So the last one was astral type, which makes sense for the cosmic zone. What would make sense for here? I could see glitter, but I don't think so. I could see fire, I could see wind. The heater is almost too much to bear, Lunar. Stand strong. Maybe it is fire, then. Granted, I think she said something similar last time. Infernal engine, pearl, feral machine. Oh, it's the beast type. Ooh. Well, that's fine. Luna and Viola's heart sack is one. Pinsy. I should have used my skills better. I forgot, you usually don't want to evolve or fuse first turn. For action economy reasons, you want to have each of you set up a buff turn 1, and then combine. Alright, let me see how much Thunder Blast does. Woo! 131 plus 33, so about 160. Alright, let me see how much multi-shot does per hit. Okay, so that was a crit, which I don't think is guaranteed. Granted, if it crits, that is a ton of damage there. Oh, don't heal yourself, that's cringe. You're being cringe, sir. Let's see what it is without a crit. Okay, it's 45, which... Wow, we got lucky twice in a row. So that's 90 times 2, 180. 180 plus 45 more is 235, which is more than Thunder Blast. But if we don't get lucky, it's 135, which means 160 is... So multi-shot is better if it hits the 4 or 5 roll. Okay, we're gonna Elemental Wall here. Gear Shear, that's fine. We're gonna heal up. I don't really need to heal, but I wanted to wait one more time to get the ult here. Abyssal Fist. Wow, that does a lot less than I thought it would. Wait, is that a melee attack? I think I saw it say it was a melee attack. That's crazy. That's crazy that our 2 ranged attackers have a melee ultimate. That's kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Alright, dual wield. So if it's 2 plus 3 plus 3, that's 8. So if we have 8 AP, that with Thunder Blast goes hard, but that's kind of a lot to ask. Galagor getting Magnet, even though we've already taught him that. Another Machine Curse. And Firewall. Firewall's not bad. You typically want one person on your team to have a wall move just for Archangel fights.
Yes!
Yes! You've disabled another one of those devilish machines for me. On behalf of Brightside Pier, you have my most resplendent thanks. And yet we still don't understand the nature of these devices. Did you build these engines, Gwen?
Well,
Yes, I built them. They were meant to keep the pier running without me, but that hasn't quite worked out according to plan. Once they're all safely disabled, I can figure out what went wrong with them. I can make them work properly, I'm sure of it. I do not trust Gwen in the slightest. So, let me go here now. If I say...
hello.
Okay, so there's still nothing to trade my 2 passes for. Fun World. Watch your footing, Lunar. It seems this place may have further tricks to demonstrate. Yeah, I don't really trust anywhere here. I'm assuming this... Oh no, that sends me flying upwards. I thought that would launch me downwards, like it would open up the grate and I'd tumble downwards. Oh, it's just a Charloquin? Okay. I was thinking it'd be maybe 2 somethings and we'd get to see a new creature. I want someone to do a picture that's like, you know the Bite and Blast meme? Do that, but with yeah, do that, but with Pinbolt and doing Thunder Blast. Oh, that's a new thing. Am fair. Am fair enough, if you know what I'm saying.
Recording. Success!
Sorry, I was checking why I keep getting pinged on Discord. The Amphair is little more than a living battery, having formed limbs by suspending scrap iron in the air around its body. It is not clear what first caused it to gain sentience. Alright. Trades out trades out 20 range defense and 20 speed for better max HP and better melee defense. Not terrible. Ionized air, that's potentially really strong. Conductive is a really, really good status. If you take advantage of it. So I might look into that more. Do I have like an enhanced crit rate? Because I feel like Pinbolt has been critting a ton. Maybe does this have Pokemon Gen 1 rules where speed affects critical hit rate? Oh, Elflish just vanished. Okay, can't do anything there. Oh, no. Oh! Whoa! Really? That's here? Yo! Heck yeah! Candevil is the other starter. Absolutely gonna catch that. I didn't know. I guess maybe you can find Bansheep somewhere here too?
Recording.
I can run back the Candevil? Let's go. I'm so down to do that. I love my candy little demon.
Alas.
We missed a 75% chance. Alright, let me try it. I'm so used to them saying the words recording that despite the fact I know my character doesn't have a voice, I just kind of expected him to do it anyway. Yes, okay, good, miss. Woo, baby! Candevil, alright. Candevils possess the peculiar ability to generate sugary sweets from their bodies, which can be used as gifts, or as ballistic projectiles. Some find this quite charming, where others argue that it's actually very weird and gross. I find it charming. Oh, another orchid. Orchids are actually faster than us, probably. Yeah, they're super fast. I think they have the highest speed stat of any of the cassette beast lineup. Quick Smack might just kill it, though. Dang it! Wasn't enough to kill it. Oh, we're gonna take a lot more damage than I want, because we're gonna trigger our own conductive. Okay. So we have to hit all of the correct buttons. I see. So that was one of them. Oh gosh. I'm not a fan of the way this looks. Okay. So we need to do it here? No, here. Oh gosh, this feels weird. No! Ooh, I'm not a fan of this. I don't think the game's physics engine is polished enough for a puzzle like this one. What am I supposed to... Okay. Oh, so then I do... this. Okay. Okay. How do I... That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I hit the fight. Ooh, can I flee from this one? I don't want to fight another Orchid. Alright, I'm guessing that this one might be, electric type, which, if so, is bad for us. Alright, ready for this? We're gonna sneak attack this guy. Get him! Oh, I didn't mean to raise arms. It's fine, they're both dead. That Elfless is mega dead. Holy. Okay, oh, that's how you get that chest. Okay. Alright, well, how do I get the other one? Alright, so that was blue and... Oh, this changed it, didn't it? If I go back through this, this goes back here. If I go back through this, does it just go the other one there? Yep, okay. Yeah, because this wasn't here before. Was it? I don't think it was. Yeah, no, this was not here before. Well, dang, does that mean I ruined my chance to get the chest that was here, though? Alright, we're gonna try and... Oh, I need a box? Where do I get the box? Dang. I was hoping that would just let me stick to the platforms. Alright, we're gonna do this. Let's go! It worked! Oh, I bet you I can do the same thing here. Ready? It worked. If you just speed run along that little line there. I want to fight more of the electric dudes. My team's not set up to deal with you right now. Okay, so this is how we... Can I just... No, it does not seem that's possible. Unless... No. But I did see something this way. Oh, right there. Might actually be possible. That good enough? No. Let me try it one more time, starting from right here. No, okay, they thought of that. I'm sure there's some electromagneto cheese that you can do if you're skilled enough, but magnet cheese is one of the hardest techniques to pull off in the game. So what does this do? Whoa! That's new. Rat Kusel, alright. I actually should probably, well, yeah, because we don't make contact with it, so let's try and kill the Amphair first. Just so we don't have to deal with it. Contact damage isn't as much of a problem because we're not going to be hitting it. Okay, but it's going to hit like a truck. I wasn't expecting it to carry retribution. Actually, let's have me report it, because I do want to try and capture this thing. 52%, that's not terrible. Alright, 100%, now we just hope it doesn't hit me. Glitter Bomb. Landing a glitter-type attack covers the target with a layer of glitter, causing them to become glitter-type themselves. 20. Rat Kusels are towering creatures that somewhat resemble fairground carousel rides. The smaller rats that constantly rotate around the base of their bodies are said only to open their eyes at the moment the creature dies. Weird. Alright, so it's a strong all-arounder. Has slightly above average stats everywhere. Okay. Parry stance. I believe parry stance only affects melee, so we're fine. Interesting. Interesting little creature. Alright, let's line ourselves up again. Whoops. It's fine. Come on. Alright, another prize ticket, an earth coating, metal, wheat, basic tape. Oh, whoops. Lol, the elfless just got knocked off and died. Oh, these ones don't do the thing, huh? Alright. So one sec, I'm gonna go... Oh. Okay, so I'm guessing... Okay. Yeah, that wasn't there before because the door wasn't there before. This is the first path. Alright, I'm gonna go back down here because I want to go see... Whoops. Oh. I thought I had run away. Oh, I don't have, Oh, miss. I was like, I don't have my pin bolt. Oh, that's a bad idea. I just thought of that. Alright, well, Elfless is still down. Hey, Salamagus can be remastered. Yeah, there's no way that one is, fully evolved, because it wouldn't upgrade that fast. Okay, so it was over there. But how do I unlock the chest is the question. Oh, Musketeer is probably... I'm pretty sure we already have him, but that's probably the, first form of the carousel rat. That makes sense. Oh, that's how we do it. We gotta... Okay. Do this. Which does this, which unlocks that. Okay. I see you now. Nope. Another prize ticket. I am excited to see what the prize tickets do. They gotta do something if we're getting this many of them. Alright, so the last one... Oh, hello. Sorry, you've crossed a line. That line being running into me. So I'm gonna go rest up, because that'll repair Pinbolt and let us remaster the Salamagus. Which is nice. The popular establishment, the gramophone. It does not sell ale, correct? But instead this coffee. I'm pretty sure that's the case. And the people of your time consume this coffee in great quantities? Yeah. Yeah. Enlightening. I wish to experience the coffee as the good people of Harbortown do. As such, I have quite a flask of this beloved beverage, a gift from Clemence. I wonder if this scene is different if you're in the cafe. What do you think? It is a hearty drink. The appeal is clear to me. And as for the sugared pastry she also gave me so kindly, what would you call this? It's a cinnamon roll, like you. The flavors, the sweetness, and yet it is gone so quickly. A pure and fleeting joy. Good night, sweet roll. Aw, someone stole your sweet roll. Sorry, I had to. So this was a success then? Yes, I would say so. We're friggin' speedrunning the relationship because we're in such a high-level area. Became Pyromelian. The Pyromelian is the master of pyromancy, able to not only breathe fire but control it. They are often seen holding flames on the tips of their tongues as a display of their sheer mastery of the element. Neat. Yo, 200 ranged attack? That's really high. 140 speed isn't bad either. It's not as fast as Pinbolt that we're using, but neat. I'm trying to decide if I want to use it over Pinbolt. I guess first, let me see if it can learn echolocation, because echolocation is kind of the goat. Please be able to learn it, though. Dang, not being able to learn echolocation is kind of cringe. Can it learn? It can probably learn Magic Tome, which is a strong attack. Yeah, let's go. Can I have anyone that can learn Radiation Breath? Galagor. Huh. I'm assuming, yeah, he can't learn Thunder Blast. I was looking for the other way you get multi-target, but I forget what that move is called. Delegate, Splinter, Unicast. What's it called? Oh, Broadcast. Dang, it can't learn Broadcast either? That's really unfortunate. I guess giving something that with this high of ranged attack access to those moves might be a little on the strong side, but I don't know. I don't think broadcast would be that broken. Because I'm pretty sure, friggin' Trifinx gets it, and he has 190 ranged attack. So, like, is 200 that big of a difference? You know? I might still switch to him just because I feel like there's a lot of electric types. I mean, fire isn't technically better into electric. I don't know, maybe I'll have Viola use it for a short time. Okay, I'm kind of understanding how you do this. Just kind of have to walk along the edges like this. You kidding me? Oh. Oh. Okay, whoo. Alright, there's the prize ticket for this zone, which I think means I got them from all the zones around here. No! Alright, this one might be a minute, because I suck at platforming. I guess I can just do this, right? Oh, nope. Not if I mess it up. Alright, ready? Dang. Oh no, this cheese does work here. I just have to stop earlier. And maybe have more stamina. Alright, I think it'll actually work better if we... No! Dang it. No, no, let me back on, no! Okay, do that, do that, do that. Oh, oh, no, no, no! I was right there, and I messed it up. Oh, I'm so dumb. Yes, yes, yes. No, 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 no! Alright, I have an idea. On these ones, okay. There is a little zone right here that I can stand on. No! Where both of them is safe, and I think... And I think I should just kill myself. What? Who said that? In Minecraft. No! 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 Are you kidding me? I was so actually legitimately close to just making that in rage mode. Oh, there we go. Okay, finally. Time for to boss fight. One final foe awaits us here. Infernal Engine Rose. Chaos Machine. Oh, it's Glitter type. Oh, we're fine then. Lol. Ha! It changed it to the glitter wall. That's funny. Alright. Lunar and Viola's hearts act as one. Alright, let's see how much Thunder Blast does. Being glitter type monster with any type of elemental attack turns that glitter monster changes type of. Oh! I did not know glitter worked like that. Shoot. We just made her into one of the best types to be against us. Huh. Alright, Icicle Dart. Bish Bash Bosh, what is that? Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is bad for us. Can you use Glitter Bomb again, actually? No, I said Glitter Bomb. This man is not capitulating. Oh gosh, Machine Curse is gonna do a ton here. Alright, well, we have to set up the wall first. Which is gonna trigger our own conductive, which sucks. Oh, it's glitter type again. Oh, that's great for us. Alright. So, let's first heal ourselves. Okay, now it's making us glitter type. Which isn't terrible. But what we can do is go Royal Flush. Yeah. Blast them. They change into water. Oh, so it turns them into it for a short amount of time. Because now she's back to a water type. Which means we can now Thunder Blast. Okay, now we're water type. Which still isn't that bad. I think we just Thunder Blast again, because the critical hit on type advantage is so strong. Let's go! Alright, that one was actually fairly easy, all things considered. We did make a little bit of an oopsie in the first little bit, but wasn't enough to doom us.
Huh?
That peculiar woman did not show her face this time. Something seems amiss, Lunar. Yeah, of course it's not. Okay. Alright. Well, we taking bets. Is she going to betray us, or is she dead, or is she some kind of, or has she transformed into some kind of monster? The betrayal one only counts if, she's done it, like, willingly. Alright, we're gonna save here. Just in case. Hello, Luna. I've seen you disable the last infernal engine. You have my deepest, most earnest thanks. Crying. Is everything okay? The way you and Viola work together, it's brought back some old memories of mine. I had close friends once. We used to travel and see so many sights. Building those engines wasn't just about the pier. I think I wanted to build new friends, too, to replace the ones I had. I feel great sorrow in your words. Yet how does one build new friends? I know that sounds silly. Conjure illusions and make them real to will something new into the universe. That's just not something we are able to do. I got pretty close though, right? My infernal engines, once Brightside Pier is open to the public, I'll have plenty more humans to use for my project. Morgante always said that our lots can't really make things. That's for you humans. But if you start with a human and go from there, you can go pretty far. Why are you making that face? Was it something I said? Oh. Oh, you made these from humans. Gwen, I'm going to have to kill you. Yes, that's the secret sauce. Start with a human and unfold them to make them like us. You're not the first humans to sail here in my rowing boat, but you're certainly my favorite. Yeah, so you are an archangel. I told you, I don't know what that word means. Then what are
I
you?
am Guinevere.
I am Guinevere, the incarnation of illusion, and once an egregore of the court of Aleph. Gwen, for short. Yeah, I know Aleph. He's a jerk. Sent me to a dead world. Sent you to a dead world? Oh, that sounds like Al, all right. Anyone who wouldn't fall in line was an enemy to him. I can't imagine he's changed over the centuries. It's just in his nature. My old friends are now all gone one way or another. To live 1,000 lifetimes in the company of others, only to find yourself alone. You couldn't even begin to imagine such a thing. She has suffered, that much is certain. Alas, she cannot be allowed to continue her despicable project. Gwen, you need to stop.
Everything I do is for humanity.
Everything I do is for humanity. Everything I have always done is for your enrichment. I have traveled the connected cosmos, bringing joy to mankind for eons. It is why I wear a human skin. I have many more gifts to give. If you think you can stop me, then be my guest. Alright, we gotta fight Gwen. We're gonna rest first.
Well,
A woman wears the guise of a fool, but I should not let her trick me. Something is amiss in this place. We both know this too much. Do not let the kindly face of Gwen ease your guard, Lunar. Chester may offer you a smile one moment, then in another a knife in the back. That's very funny to be having this conversation after she literally just revealed herself to us, but I imagine the game expected us to rest before the fight. Do I want to change up my party at all? The only thing I'm thinking is maybe taking Shark Tanker out, but I think it'll be fine. So my question is, if the three things she had were meant to represent her old friends, I guess they were probably trying to represent Aleph, Morgante, and the Amber Lodge, but which one was which? Because one was considered feral, one was chaos. Chaos would probably be Morgante. The Cosmic Traveler would be the house, I guess, and that would leave feral as Aleph. Roll up, roll up! The show is about to start! Ah, this is Gwen's real form. Archangel Guinevere, ring mistress of illusion. This is the final act of the night! A real showstopper! Indeed, it will be the final act, Guinevere. Just not exactly in the way you think. I think I'm just gonna raise arms so we have a lot of ranged buff for when we fuse. Are you kidding me? She gone off a random It's actually so frustrating. Alright, we're gonna switch to Pyromelian. Actually, first... Oh, I can't reapply. I can't echolocation again. Because of the freaking Petrify. Alright, well... Let's multi-shot there. Try and get rid of the helper. Good. Okay, Astral Wall is fine. Change to Ice Coating. We're gonna eat this now. It doesn't use up our turn, which is nice. Alright, we're gonna defend again. Ice type, huh? I guess we'll hit with a Icicle Dart. Oh, I'm actually fine with the glitter coating. Okay. She's gonna ult, which is a problem. Because of the health we're at, and I can't fuse to block it. Or I can fuse, but I want to fuse as Pyromelian. For the better defenses that will come out of it. Topsy-turvy. Oh. Oh! I guess I should have, taken advantage of it when I could have. Alright. Then reveal this heart's act as one. Pyrosia. I do actually like this design quite a bit. We go with... Wait, Royal Flush is actually big. Because that'll get rid of confusion and as well as the other things, so... Alright, we just need you to not... Alright, evasion down is fine. Alright, let's raise arms. Oh, multi-strike is actually really bad for us. Because Archangels get to use their moves for free, so now all of our attacks are just gonna happen twice. Do we set up another wall? I think we do. Okay, I'm gonna glitter bomb, which is fine. This is annoying. We can't even get a hit in because we need to heal. And then she'll be ready to ult, so we'll need to set up another wall immediately afterwards. Alright, evasion up is good. Sapped kind of sucks. Ape invitation will fail. Okay. Okay, now we set up another wall. Ugh, jeez, this is a rough fight. Sticker trick. I don't know what that does. Booby trap. Characters with booby trap have some of their moves replaced? That's annoying.
Topsy-turvy!
Okay. Okay, so it replaced one of them with the move booby trap, which just damages me. Cool. Can we just heal again? One more heal? I think we need to use it, though. Good, okay. We really needed that to miss. Flammable. Flammable characters receive the burn status whenever they hit by fire type attacks. In addition, the damage they receive from burn is increased. Okay, she made herself into a lightning type, which is actually annoying. Alright, we're gonna Royal Flush. She'll get a status effect, but we're gonna do a ton of damage here. Yeah! And we get to cleanse ourselves of all the debuffs we've been accruing. We're out of heals, aren't we? Fog reduces the accuracy of ranged attacks that aren't water, air, or ice type to 0. And she has Machine Curse. You know, this might be the first time that first time this entire run that I lose. Alright, we're going to burn her. Or we're gonna miss. Right! It's a ranged attack. Fog makes it miss. I'm dumb. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Alright, well, we're switching to tank strats. Oh, do I not have a wall on him? I thought I did. Shoot. Well. Oh, you're plastic? I thought you were fire. What do Buratunians eat? Nothing, they fast? Haha. Okay, how much is this gonna do? Uh-oh. Gamers, this might be it. Well, we're gonna hit him as hard as we can. Poison coating is actually really annoying as well. Okay, glitter bomb is fine, because then we can pass it on, right? We can't. No, we spit. So we want you to be glitter coated. And let's actually lower your speed if we can. Gosh, dang it, we're confused. Changed both to plants. Well, that gives us a buff to our attack stats, which is nice. Why are you only attacking Lunar? Beast coating is fine. I was born from mankind's love of creation. Why won't you let me return that love? Why do you wish for me to be so lonely? Oh. Question. She hits so hard in this phase. Okay, answer. Not really. Question. We've been ignited. Oh, yep, we're dead. Ooh, baby! Alright, that is a fight and a half, huh?
Alas.
Luna rises. Ah, you're awake. Yeah, lucky you had a friend to get you back to my clinic in one piece. Why don't you take these with you?
Well,
For traveling across the New World, you'd be wise to stock up on healing supplies if you go. But what if I do this? Guess what? It never happened in the first place. No, it autosaves when you die? Oh, okay, fine.
welcome.
I guess it's a canon event. We're just gonna buy all the status effects, because
Goodbye.
gosh dang, does she
Welcome.
seem really fond of hitting us with the status effects.
Goodbye.
We're gonna go to... Let's see if there's any moves we can pick up that might help. Actually, AP starter is really nice. Let's buy 2 of those. None of those are great. It's 1 target lowers evasion. And I already have pretty much all those, so... We are gonna go in here. Oh, hello.
Wow.
Well, do you miss it? Life in the big city, I mean. I know I do. Certainly was exciting, but that doesn't mean life was better. I lived my whole life in a mega metropolis. The only trees I had seen were made in factories. The stars had long been blotted out by skyscrapers and their neon facades. But life was fleeting. You had to harden your spirit if you wanted to stay alive in such a cool world. You can imagine that when I first landed here, it took me a long time to get used to this pace of life. That's a bit more of an answer than I was expecting, boss. So Anthea came from Cyberpunk.
Hello.
Wow, I only have 4 fused. I thought I had way more than that.
Ta-ta!
I don't know. Alright, well,
Hey.
I think we've pretty much given up on using melee attackers, so I think we'll get rid of all of our melee attack. Maybe just put all of it in health? Yeah, let's do that.
Bye.
Bonjour!
Buy 12 of these.
Au revoir!
Gwen, I have come to bargain. However, this time, first off, I'm gonna start as Pyromelian. And we are going to check all the moves we can learn. Alright, I don't think damage roll is worth it. So let's see what we can learn here. Oil, that's a melee attack, unfortunately. Dodge is not bad. Deja Vu is also nice. I think I'll actually learn Deja Vu. Alright, I'll probably relearn Raise Arms after this fight, but I have a better idea for this fight specifically. Oh, she has Machine Curse as well, so we don't want roll again. Let's see what else we can pick up here. Oh, these are moves we can't learn. And then, yeah. Let's replace this. Energy Wave, because that's something that we can use to hit the whole team, because she does summon things. Alright, I have a strategy here. You'll see what it is. Now that we know how the mechanics of this mass fight work, so first up, We go Deja Vu, and we go... Oh, wait. Oh, we already have it full. Okay, I was like... What? Oh, okay. So I use Deja Vu. Viola uses Raise Arms. And then, as long as she doesn't get a crazy move here, which she didn't, still did way more damage than I expected, but it's fine. We now fuse. And now we have ranged attack up plus multi-strike, so our moves will hit twice. Now we're gonna Cold Story for the burn damage. Alright. Be Random, by the way, pulls like a literal random move. It's basically metronome. Okay, Meteor Barrage is annoying. In fact, it's very annoying, pulling an Earth-type move there. We will... Elemental Wall. This multi-strike makes this much stronger. Rewind. Heal ourselves back up. Sprint, kind of annoying, but still fine. Alright, we actually have to, unfortunately, reapply the wall, because the clowns will go first. Well, I guess we could try and kill them with, Energy Wave here. But I think the smarter option is just Elemental Walling. Oh no, she went first. Okay. Oh, because she raised her speed. Gosh dang it. I should have paid attention to that. Okay. She's now going to second phase, because we've already got her to half health. Waterworks is not great. Fusion power. Alright, let's hit him with the fusion power. Flaming spikes, that's a ton of damage, and gives us melee defense up, which is a lot of the attacks she's using, which is great for us. Earth coating and air coating is fine. Well, it's not great, but it's fine. Oh, it didn't do enough to get rid of the updraft. Okay, that's actually bad for us now. Okay, be random. We need them to pull something simple. That's not bad for us. Allowing a plastic tap to attack on a fire-type target releases black smoke that can hide the position of a target. That's nice for us. We heal here. So next turn we're gonna need to set up our walls. Right? No, we won't need to. Okay. If that's the case... Does Magic Tome lower the range to... Oh, you can't lower her range defense. That's annoying. Okay. Echolocation is fine. We will reset our walls. This is like a puzzle. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. That's not good. No!
Topsy-turvy!
Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We royal flush here to try and get rid of confusion. Let's go. Alright, we heal one last time. And then next turn we can fusion power Mega Spikes her for lethal. Let's go. This is it. Flaming Spikes! Okay, that one went much better. I just had to know a bit about what I was going against going into it all. I yield. I don't have any more fight left in me. I shall cease my efforts to create an egregore being from a human. I will intervene with your kind no further. You have my word. Very well. I shall hold you to your word. In return, I only ask this. Say that you'll come visit me here on Brightside Pier from time to time. The both of you. Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you, Lunar. And what about you? What will I do? I think I need some time to decide on that. Time is something I have a lot of, unlike your kind. Solitude doesn't suit me anymore. I still have the pier, of course. I love this place more than anything. It was one last gift from Aleph, plucked from a long-dead world. When Aleph's court disbanded, I decided to isolate myself here, just close enough to your island that I could watch you all. I wanted to be closer to people, real, mortal people. I really do love you humans. Across every world, you're always the same, creating stories, music, and art to scare and delight each other. Do you want to know the one thing that humans always create, no matter the time, place, or civilization? Monsters. No matter what, mankind will always invent monsters.
Until next time.
Until next time. Take care, Lunar.
Hello.
I need 8 for the warehouse key. Okay, so we're missing
Hello?
2 of them. So what if I bat her now? Me? You know all about me, Lunar. I'm Gwynevar. Gwyn, for short. Once I roamed the connected cosmos with my friends, and now I live on an old pier. What more is there to say?
Hello.
Can you tell me about Aleph? Aleph. We were so close once. We all were, really. A family brought together from across the cosmos. I know what he did was unforgivable, but I can't hate him. Maybe I would avoid crossing him if you're able.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm not. Archangels. Such a darling word for us. I don't know why you seem so interested in us. Humans are far more interesting if you ask me.
Hello.
Okay, so we're missing
back
2...
soon.
2 guys. So one has to be this here. I don't know where the other one would be. How do I open this? 'Cause I feel like I've explored everywhere. It's gotta have something to do with this, right? Wait, there's something I could press X on. Oh, one of these has a friggin' thing on it. Alright. There we go. Alright. Maybe this is cheating, but I really don't want to have to scour the whole island again. So I'm going to look it up. I don't want to look up how to solve the puzzle to get it. I just want to know in which zone it can be found. Okay, it looks like there's one. If I'm remembering how many we got in each zone right, there should be one more in the cosmic zone. Nope. So, it's probably either in the sun or moon room. Not the moon room, the weird up room, but I'm gonna look up here first. Did I get one in here? No, I got the one in here, right? Oh, so we're gonna switch back to pinball. Gosh dang it! Come on, made it! Let me through! Hit him with that mega death technique. Okay. So... No, because I did this, yeah. Right? I did all this. I'm vaguely remembering it all. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's anything else in this room that we can find. Yeah. Wait. Dang. Can I not make that? No. Right here. I never came over here, did I? Ah, alright. You have to fly down. Wait, when did this bridge show up? I guess it must have shown up when we hit this button. Alright. Whatever. At least we have it now. Gosh dang it. I did the thing where I hold the jump button because I'm so used to doing that in this game's platforming. Nope, I'm not going to be able to make it. Please just let me land, okay. Alright, that should be all of them, right? That was the 8th.
Hello.
Hey, Wowski! So I'm assuming this goes to the door that was back over here? Not that one. This one. We get the umbrella. I'm gonna save in case this is a boss fight. And switch to Pyromelion, because he's better for single target damage. Eh? What manner of beast did we unchain? We would do well to pursue it, Lunar. Alright, maybe I should heal. I don't want to run back and grab more heals, though. We'll be fine with this, I'm sure. Umbrella. Bad omen. Alright, so no, it's not a... Well, it's not a boss fight in the traditional sense. Evasion nullified. Okay. I'll light him on fire, I guess.
Recording.
Wow, oh gosh, he has a ton of defense. That only did 70? Oh boy. Butterfly effects. Wow. Okay. This might be more of a boss fight than I thought. Alright. Hopefully this is a kill, is what we're hoping for. Oh, that's not. That's bad news for us. It's really bad news for us. Alright, we're gonna new leaf and heal. Not that, heal. Because evasion nullified, by the way, if you didn't know, it turns anything that hits you into a crit. So it's one of the most difficult and punishing status conditions. Alright, we're gonna energy wave, we're going to torrent, because this should kill the anthers, which is what we want. So that we can focus on just hitting the umbrella as hard as possible. Or, you know. So we can focus on hitting it hard enough while still capturing it. Oh, we might be dead here. Oh, we're fine. Butterfly Effect does more damage. The more AP you put into it. And it uses up all the remaining AP you have, okay. Oh, I shouldn't have Viola do this, should I? Okay, echolocation is fine. Yo, hitting the 21% chance? Let's go! The enigmatic Umbrella is said to be a bad omen, riding fell winds like a kite on an updraft. It appears only when disaster and misery is soon to strike. Okay, so... yeah, very tanky. 200 range defense, 140 melee defense, 150 max HP, and then decent ranged attack. I'll probably put him on the team. His stats seem pretty good. He's slower than I usually like, but the tank stats are more than enough to make up for it. He'll probably replace Galagor as our go-to tanky oh, whoops, I didn't mean to say that. Oh, where did I travel to? Okay, I did travel to the right place, because I was just mashing A. Alright. Napping time. So it seems that Gwen the Fool was another otherworldly spirit herself, yes? There is much of mankind that is envious to the fey beings of other worlds, it would appear. To live so long, yet live that life as a shadow. Such a pitiable thing she turned out to be in the end. Check tape. Do I have any? Okay. We are going to peel these. These other things might need them. I'll put you in storage. Wait, where's... oh, it's all the way down here. Umbrella. Alright, and the question is, do I want to... I think I do. We're gonna... so first... I'm gonna get my boy back in here. I said I wasn't because, like, I used him so much in my last run, but I was thinking of not using it because I was like, I don't want to, I'm not sure if I want to go ranged damage as my main strat, but I say screw it, we're all ranged attackers in this household. Oh, I was going to, that's the other thing I was going to do. Tape storage, Shark Tanker. I just want to peel all of your stickers. Like, look at these guys' stats and tell me he's not cracked. 104 speed, 190 range attack. That's the same speed as Pyromelian, but he has better. He has this 10 less ranged attack, but better defenses all around. That's crazy. And if I remember correctly, he can learn echolocation. Real quick, I'm going to run to the bathroom, and then I'll be right back, and I'll probably spend some time setting up their moves and whatnot. But yeah, I'll be back in a moment. I'm back. Welcome back, me. Thanks, me.